Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly love reading. I'm going to be starting with the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All the cards I use will be named, listed down below. Sorry. Welcome to still in Mercury retrograde. I apologize. Tomorrow I plan on putting out a Halloween full moon reading. I apologize for my Mercury retrogradeness. But thank you so much for being here. If this doesn't resonate with you, by the way, I can't say that. Aquarius, just check your rising sign and check your Venus sign, because Venus would be love. So maybe check that. Okay, what'd you get? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Ooh. Now, just because it says flirt doesn't mean you have to be single for this. You know, I think that lately we kind of get into this weird no touch, no breathe, don't touch my air, don't breathe my air. And I think it's a lot of standoffishness. So if you're in a relationship, maybe this is saying, have a little fun. Right, Aquarius? Okay, let's see here. Some cards for love and romance for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. See here, a couple more. Sometimes the cards don't want to talk. Oh, now it's talking. Oh boy. Okay, now are we done yet? Tell me if we're done. Done. Okay. So, you know what? I might be right about this, because this is the Death card, and this is the end of something. It doesn't have to be like the end of the relationship. It could mean it's the end of the way you've been in relationships, showing up different. And with the full moon being tomorrow, and the way the Mercury's going to be moving forward next week and everything, it wouldn't be surprising if you were changing and you felt different. So this may say that that's what's happening, because you got the Magician. Aquarius, in a love reading. This is like saying you can make happen whatever you want. That means if the relationship is stale, you can fix it. If the relationship is a little too much and you need to calm it down, you can do it, because you have all the tools. He has the pentacle, the cups, the wands, the sword, you name it, he's got it. This is you. You got everything in your bag of tricks. You also got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is, he's in the journey. He's not a page. He's been there a while, and he's slow and steady and methodical. So this to me says, whatever you want to do, think about it first. Okay. You then got the Five of Pentacles, which the Five of Pentacles can be feeling left out in the cold. But for me, it's not. There's a couple ways that I read it, and it depends on what's around it. And I'm going to say that because you have the Knight of Pentacles and then Judgment afterwards, which the Judgment is the change of a status of a relationship, I believe. So to me, this means that you are changing the way the relationship is. And maybe you did feel cool or disconnected from the relationship, and you're leaving that feeling, because that's what that to me looks like. If you look at this, you know, you have the change of the way the relationship is. You having the control, making the decision to move forward, because I always think of this as past and this is future. Moving forward to get rid of this feeling, to stop feeling left out in the cold, and to say, you know, hey, I want, pardon me, I want more. This is going to be more. So you have that decision, and it's really up to you. You know, I know that the world is so crazy right now. It's kind of hard to do some things, but if you're in a relationship, a flower, a couple of flowers. It's Halloween time. If you're in that kind of a festive mood, you know, a cute little pumpkin with a funny face. I don't know. There's so many different ways to be lighthearted, you know. Depending on what part of the world we're in right now, you're freezing cold and dealing with snow. So I understand it could be a little difficult, but got to get creative, right? So let's see here. So Judgment, I still believe I'll look to see if there's any other cards. I always work with the 3 decks because their pictures are so different. Is there anything else that Aquarius needs to know for love and romance? Anything else? Okay, anything? Whoa! Holy moly. I'm so sorry. Aquarius, the cards just shot out all over the place. And it's very interesting because there are cards that are face up and there are cards that are not. And I feel like some of them should come out. And I want to show you. And I find it very funny because the card that was right in front here, well, see, the bottom of the deck is interesting. The Seven of Wands. That's like you've been fighting. So maybe part of the problem with this relationship, maybe you've been fighting a lot, which everybody's been stuck inside. And, well, not stuck inside, but limited or feeling stuck. Even if you're not literally stuck, I mean, if you're in an area where you can go hiking, you still have that feeling like I can't do what I want to do. But this card fell like this here. And I think you should know that I have the Ten of Cups. And that to me means that no matter what's going on, Aquarius, this relationship could be your Ten of Cups. It's just, you have to be willing to work at it. You know, it's really about you working at it, you know. And with Judgment, there's people working together. You know, this is a community kind of thing. So maybe this is about you working together with that special person. And look at that. Ten of Cups, your emotions overflowing. It's just, you can't get better than that. So I think we should stop there, Aquarius, because it's too good to be true. Because you can make it happen. So thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. Just remember, if you like it, if you enjoyed the reading, give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe. And if you like, leave me a comment. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye, Aquarius.